Welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen. So last time we made it to Vermilion by doing everything extremely, like being the gym leader Misty and taking out the Team Rocket Grunt that was doing some shady things. And yeah, we're here in Vermilion City and we already had a little look at this place, so I see it as a gym. We do have the ability to cut, but the problem is we don't have the move to cut, so we're missing one piece of the puzzle. Anyway, first off, on today's objective, we're gonna look at Diglett's cave. And I screwed up what the intro looked like, so let me fix that. And there you go. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this whole tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. That is true, but the problem is that we need cut to actually make use of that. Anyway, let me see what Pokemon I have up front. I have a Weeping Bell, that should be fine. Actually, it might not be. But we do have Sleep Powder, so I might take advantage of that. So let's see, there are wild Pokemon here, but yeah, they're not appearing at all. There we go. We have Diglett, of course. Level 21, that's a pretty good level for it, I believe. Let's try Sleep Powder. Magnitude. So yeah, it's a ground type Pokemon. Sleep Powder missed, unfortunately. Now it's digging. So we're gonna miss Sleep Powder again. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna put it to sleep and then we're gonna try catching a full health. Because I think a secret power kills it. But yeah, I just see it's fast. And yeah, Sleep Powder's not doing so great. Fury Swipes. There we go. So let's see if the Pokeball will work at full health. If not, then yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try Secret Power. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. And we got Diglett's data. Lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. So yeah, Diglett's a ground type Pokemon, and actually quite important type because our next gym is electric. So it's immune to the main attacks that I'm using, which is actually amazing. Plus, Magnitude is a great move to use against electric types too, like Pikachu, because it doesn't make contact, so no need to worry about static. Also, Diglett is like the only thing you find in Diglett's cave. However, you can find Dugtrio there, its evolution as well, but it's only 5%. And they are really high level, 29 to 31. So yeah, quite insane actually. If you catch one of those really high level Dugtrios, then yeah, you're not gonna have no problem next gym. And in fact, they could just join your team right down there. But yeah, 29 to 31 is pretty insane for this point, considering how high leveled I am. So yeah, if you want a more balanced experience, maybe just take regular Diglett. But yeah, let's more talk about Diglett as a Pokemon. So Diglett's a very strange ground type. It's frail but fast. Most ground types are not like that. It only has 35 HP and 50 defense and search defense. But it has a decent 80 attack and 120 speed. It's extremely fast, despite being a ground type. And it does lend the good ground type toys like Earthquake. You can get Rock Slide if you want. Aerialist is bad coverage. But yeah, one thing that really one trademark of Diglett and Dugtrio is Arena Trap, one of its abilities. That basically makes that a Pokemon on the ground cannot escape. So, and yeah, that's actually really good. But mainly for competitive, where people switch out more often. Because yeah, single player stuff, trainers don't really switch out. They mostly switch out if they are if they can't touch your own Pokemon. But yeah, I actually really like Diglett and Butcher. I don't know if it deserved to get 100 attack in Gen 7. I'm not so sure about that, but yeah, it was an interesting buff, I should say. Win, lose, or draw. But yeah, I really like Diglett and Butcher, and in fact, it was also part of my Ultimate Heart Gold team. Victory Belt was 2, so now you know 3 members of that team. But yeah, this guy is called a gamer, which is kind of strange sounding, but that's because this guy is a gambler, actually. That's why he said win, lose, or draw. It's just that they censored it because, you know, gambling isn't nice. You should gamble. Acha, didn't go my way. He also gave me a good amount of money. But yeah, it's kind of a weird censorship. It's like I like what some other generations did, where like for example, I know a lot of people are probably playing the Diamond Pearl remakes. In that game, the gamblers were called PIs, and they definitely look like gamblers, which is kind of funny. But I think that was a funny other way to do the censorship, because here it just seems kind of lazy. It's like they took out a few words, a few letters, and called it a day. Anyway. There's another new Pokemon this route. I guess I should get its information up. It's a little bit rare, like 25% in Kana. While we're checking out these Pokemon, so Leech Life, that isn't too much of a problem. And a Secret Power, so yeah, Secret Power, yeah, really good. Here it is. We got Drowsy on this route, so another Psychic type option, but this one is a lot weaker than Kadabra and Alakazam. And yeah, I might also try catching one too for the Pokedex. But yeah, let's fight him first. I raised my Pokecafe, so he should be ready now. But yeah, luckily for also, I guess I should have mentioned too with Diglett. If you catch it as a Diglett, it evolves at 26, so not that far off from its full evolution, which is nice. Secret Power also has a different animation, depending on where it's used, and a different effect. So I believe in Grass it puts Pokemon to sleep, which is nice. Oh yeah, I'm still using Leaf Bell, shouldn't be doing that, but that's okay. He has a Nidorino as well. I think we let him move at 24, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, let's go about Drowsy and Hypno. So Drowsy actually only evolves at level 26 into a Hypno, and it learns Psychic at a pretty early level too. It learns it at level... okay, never mind. It learns at level... actually no. It learns at level 35, so yeah, Psychic's not too far off either. I was looking at the wrong level up moveset, but yeah. It also learns some other interesting moves. It gets Meditate, it gets Disable, it gets Hypnosis obviously, but Hypnosis is bad accuracy, only 60, so I wouldn't count on it. Even if, yeah, it is kind of the hallmark of the Pokemon, considering it's called Hypno. Puts Pokemon to sleep. And yeah, it gets some other cool moves like Swagger and Psych Up, which is actually has synergy there. But anyway, what makes Hypno less desirable as a Psychic type is only its stats. And he has 73 special attack, and it's actually tied with its physical attack. That's because this is one of those Pokemon that got negatively affected by the physical and special split. Not that. The special split in Gen 1, because in Gen 1, the special stat was only 1 stat. So the special stats were only 1 stat, and Hypno had a really high special. So yeah, and then they decided that for Gen 2 they wanted to just be a special, so they just gave it all special defense. And kind of neutered its attack, which is unfortunate, but yeah, that's the way it is. But Hypno at least has good physical vault too and a good HV stat, at the cost of a lot of speed. And yeah, looks like we're using Charmeleon now. But yeah, I want to learn Acid, so I guess that's why I kept it in. Watch out for live wires. Here's an Engineer. But anyway, back to Hypno. It also learns some other cool moves by TM as well, and move tutors, so keep an eye on those. You can even make use of Thunder Wave if you don't like using Sleep. And yeah, because of its equal attack and special attack, you can even make use of Shadow Ball, which a lot of second types may not be able to. Because Shadow Ball's a physical move in this game, so yeah. That also means it could be a good psychic type check itself, because it's massive special defense, it resists the move, and it can fire back with some decently meaty Shadow Balls. So yeah, Hypno, not terrible Pokemon, but yeah, if you want an offensive psychic type, you probably want to look elsewhere, but as a defensive one, it's not bad at all. And yeah, like I said, it learns some pretty interesting moves, and it even has some fine type coverage too if you want to make use of that. Because your Psychic, Ghost, and Flying has pretty decent type coverage, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like I said with Persian last time, around 70 attack isn't that great for a Pokemon, unfortunately, so yeah. Whoa, you Spark Plug. Yeah, let's go to Mankey, and one of Meowth's found an item, which is a spare berry, so they're mostly find berries for us. That's alright. And yeah, this leads back to that guy. So yeah, maybe, considering what I've been thinking about with Hypno, it wouldn't be a bad choice to use in the playthrough. But yeah, I'll probably try catching a Drowsy on this route after we're done with this route, I'd say. It also has Insomnia's ability, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it can't be put to sleep, which will make it annoying to catch. But it's actually a pretty good ability itself. Careful, only know some cables. But yeah, Alakazam is definitely a more desirable choice in my opinion, but Hypno definitely has its uses. It's definitely not a terrible Pokemon. So here we go, Magnavite. It's times so weak to ground, but it's also weak to fighting, so Karate Chop should do it. Easy peasy. That was electric. And we're getting good money from these fights, which is good. Over here, I've never won before. So this guy's the unlucky one. And he's got a Growlithe. I don't know if the dialogue is censored or not, it might be. But anyway, Growlithe is pretty good, it has Intimidate, so it's actually kind of annoying Pokemon to deal with. Let's try a Rock Tomb. And it missed, of course. I used to go for Bite. Okay, that's good damage. I probably should have just used Cry Chop. It is technically weaker because Rock Tomb's 100, Cry Chop would be 75. Yeah, we'll go for that. Diglett would be 120, so yeah, it'd actually be quite a bit stronger. So maybe I'll try using against this Vulpix. Another Fire type. So, there's Roar. So yeah, he can shuffle our Pokemon around. But luckily he wasted all his turns, which is nice. And there we go. And also Dig's 100% accurate too, so yeah. I saw this coming. What you gotta say for your defeat? I was unlucky as always. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure that the thing in the sprite, maybe I'll point it out when I'm battling another one. Over there. I think it's like a cup and you put like dice inside it. But yeah, like I said, I'll show that again. Man, we got Yasu here, and he has some normal types, so Mankey's gonna be good again. And there we go. Of course, I guess another thing too about Hypno, it does have that infamous Pokédex entry. Is that in Fire Red or LeafGreen? I'm not so sure. It's in Fire Red. Okay. Because yeah, basically it states that it kidnaps children, basically. Which yeah, that's why people think that Hypno's a creepy Pokemon, but anyway. We'll see more of that later. I might talk about it more later, we'll see. But in LeafGreen it doesn't mention that in its Pokédex entry. But yeah, let's use Charmeleon now. I don't know why I'm looking at Pokemon. But yeah, Mankey should be the one up front there. Here's a great ball. Pretty nice actually, because yeah, we might be able to catch an Abra with it, we'll see. Wahaha, I've never lost, so this guy's lucky. But yeah, look at the sprite carefully. I think that's like a cup. You put the dice inside and then it rolls for you. I could be wrong though. It's probably some Japanese thing that I'm not familiar with, but anyway. We have a Voltorb. I don't recommend touching Voltorb because it could have stack for its ability. It's overly soundproof. And you got Magnavite, which yeah, it's gonna get roasted. And there we go. Duck, my first loss. You were just lucky, that's all. That's what they all say. Over here, this place isn't blocked off. Don't you think it's hard to think of good names for Pokemon? Especially if you call a whole bunch. Laventron is a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon too. We're going to be taking advantage of that for this playthrough. If you're aiming to reach Laventron, take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Serena City. But we need Cut to do that, so keep that in mind. Over here, we have two people of interest. I'm looking for a Pokemon Nidorino. We trade one for my Nidorino. We can't catch Nidorino yet in the wild, but you can technically evolve one, so yeah. Hi, remember you want Professor Oak's aids. If your Pokemon's complete day on 30 seasons, I'm supposed to give you a reward. The item finder. Let's see how we're doing. We've caught 23, so we're actually kind of close. And yeah, considering we need to catch Drowsy here, that'll be 24, so we'll be quite close, but yeah, not close enough. And yeah, let's see if we can try finding a Drowsy. And there's one. Right on cue. I'm gonna try going with Scratch. And it missed, very nice. And there we go. And there's Hypnosis. Again, very annoying move. But pretty good if it lands, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend relying on it like I keep saying because it's inaccurate. Much less accurate than Sleep Powder. And there we go. I have a pretty easy time catching Pokemon. I guess all of them have pretty high catch rates maybe. Puts enemies to sleep that eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating really bad dreams. Okay. But yeah, you could use Hypnosis Dream Eater with it, considering that's kind of the lore for lore reasons, I guess, but I feel like there's better Pokemon that do that, because there's another Psychic type with a better sleeping move, so technically you could use it with that, but Dream Eater is not really a good move anyway, so because it's super situational. Anyway. Oh, healed up. You can't go through Diglett's cave, so yeah. And also, I didn't show it, but if you try going more right, you'll get blocked by a fat Pokemon, so that's asleep. Just a very nice. So yeah, we can't actually go right. So yeah, let's go instead here. The S.S Anne's a famous luxury cruiser. There's a million once a year. Welcome to S.S Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Yeah, we do. Great, welcome to S.S Anne. And there's the S.S Anne. Technically you could actually go surfing around here, but to do that, you'll need to probably trade in a Pokemon Cut so you can get Surf early then. There's some trainers here, by the way, so don't get too relaxed. Like this guy. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon call my journeys. So we got Gentleman Thomas and his Growlithe. We got Charmeleon, which it technically tanks Growlithe, but it can't do much back, so I'm gonna switch into Mankey. So we definitely want a Pokemon that's better at dealing with these fire types. Ah, Raw, annoying. Back into Charmeleon. Yeah, that could be a good use for Raw. Put your opponent in a bad situation. Like he is kind of doing. Yeah, let's go with Dig. Yeah, Ember. And now Dig. And there you go. Easy peasy. And now his other Pokemon is another Growlithe. Oh yeah, we had to deal with Intimidate. Let's try another Dig. It missed, of course, and go for Dig. And there you go, nice critical hit. That also ignores attack debuffs as well, I believe. My friends. You should be nice to friends. I agree. Friends are important. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Sure. I'm glad to see that everyone's looking for fresh chipper. But yeah, that's your healing spot. Because you can't leave the S.S Anne when you're on it, so keep that in mind. The pastures are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Like this guy. Who can't ambush spawns you. You insult pup, how dare you barge it? So what you've got an Nidoran meal. So yeah, Charmeleon's good for this. And yeah, nice burn as well. So yeah, Peck's not gonna do much. There you go. Almost level up, but yeah, you should have Nidoran female, yeah. A lot of trainers do like to follow very simple patterns when it comes to Pokemon they use. And there we go. And yeah, every time we need to go heal, we just go back to the room on the right of us. And he's calling us a root child. Alright then. I wish we left alone, get out. Let's see our levels now. So yeah, I probably want Mankey. Oh, they both have items. Very nice. A Oran Berry and a Peach Berry. So yeah, mostly berries. Here we go. Waiter, we'd like a cherry pie, please. Bonjour, I'm the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. The strong science type. Here's a weekly tough. A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Let's travel weekly top. I never leave home without it. Looks like I got multiple trainers here. I collect these Pokemon from all around the world. S.S Anne. With a Pidgey. Let's go for a Rock Tomb. Go for that super effective. This time. But yeah, I think Karate Chop still does well, so yeah. And a Nidoran female, so you want to use Dig. This is why I got Dig. Poison Sting, we dodge that, and then we just go for Dig. Should be a one shot. Yeah, we're going for one shots around here. Don't get poison, which is good, and there we go. Oh no, when we'll run for these. You think she have not counter Pokemon, but yeah, that isn't the case. But yeah, everyone's 24, which is pretty cool. You, we can also fight you. I love Pokemon. You? Yeah. Probably when thinking about it, Pokemon might be the franchise I played the most, considering I've been playing it like a lot since like the early 2010s, like I said before, so yeah. But I'm still learning a lot of new things, considering, yeah, I still need to play XD, Gale of Darkness, which I want to do this year. We do get poisoned that time. Because, yeah, there's a lot of cool things I want to do in that game. Wow, you're great. Like, I got the arm and then we got a GTFO. TM31 Brit Break. Nice upgrade to Karate Chop, I'd say. You can also change your Charmeleon, which isn't a bad idea in fact. Although it's timid, so yeah, that's how I'm gonna teach it to Mankey first. But yeah, we get more Brit Break GM, so don't feel too bad if you feel like you're wasting it. But yeah, it's more powerful than Karate Chop, it's 100% accurate move, and it also has a nice secondary effect of breaking through reflecting light screen, which is nice. Those two moves are pretty powerful. But yeah, Brick Break's a good combination of power and accuracy. Because yeah, there's definitely more powerful fire type moves, but none of them are 100% accurate, I believe. And let's take a rest. Very nice. And now we're going to... But yeah, you want to keep Mankey out front again. Because, like I said, Mankey's pretty close to its evolution level, 28. But yeah, now we need to figure out where I was before, which is here. We didn't actually talk to the lady there, so let me go do that. We are cruising around the world, my children and I. And then the last one is this dude. I'm a global police agent. I want to try Team Rocket up to nothing good. Might be a reference to another global police agent in another Pokemon game, I think. Over here is another Great Ball, which is nice. I got a lot of chefs here, and they've put some berries in the trash, so I'm gonna take them. There we go. Very nice. And we can actually talk to them. Yo, mon petit, we're busy here. Get out of my way. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what that was. Ahem. I am le chef. The main course is barbecue. Less guests will mutiny, I fear. I can't do a French accent. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Sniff, sniff. I'm gonna catch a peel onions. Did you hear about Snorlax? Is it gone? No one Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can does. Hum-dee do. I peel spots every day, hum. Okay, done. What I like to do with the S.S Anne is I like to go from bottom to top. So here's the lowest floor, and here is a Hyper Potion. Very nice. And here we got this dude. My buddy Marchuk is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. And yeah, that's Marchuk's evolution. And here we got another Super Potion, which is nice. And here we have two dudes. Come on then, my sailor's pride is at stake, so I had to fight some salty sailors. And he has a Horsey, so yeah, mostly water types. So yeah, Charmander's or Charmeleon, it's not gonna have a fun time here. You can show off a new Brick Break, which is nice. And there we go. Shelter, let's switch out. Let's go to Leaping Bell, take it out easily. Shelter does have ice type moves though, so you need to be careful. But this one doesn't, I think, so yeah. I'm gonna go for Vine Whip. Also, Poisonous game, it's physical, so keep that in mind. That's why it's not a bad idea for Leaping Bell, because Leaping Bell has good physical and social attack. And a Tentacle. This is a Wall Poison type, and it has very good social defense, so they're gonna go with Secret Power. And there we go. Your Spirit Sanguine. So yeah, let's use Weaving Bell for the time being because yeah. Charmeleon's gonna struggle against these water types. And we're gonna have spare berries, so yeah, mostly berries. Like I keep saying. You know what they say about sales and battling? What do they say? Not that good at battling or something? Anyway. Leonard, he has a shelter. So yeah, it's gonna chase this Vine Whip. And there we go. But at this point, I think Bulbasaur, it should have Razor Leaf. So yeah, that will make a really good grass at this point. Right, good battle, mate. And yeah, we're stuck with Vine Whip at the moment. We don't get much better until much later, so... I like feisty kids like you. Well, that's not great. He has 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Horsey. So do that. There we go, another Horsey. Very good. Level 25. For Leaving Bell. So yeah, Leaving Bell showing off why it's so good against these water types. And there we go. Ah, I lost it. Sea Pokemon live in deep water, you need a rod to fish them up. Ether. Unfortunately, our rod can only get Magikarp, so yeah. I could use Charmeleon. I'll try for a little bit. But yeah, it's not gonna do much because yeah, Metalclaw is also resistant by water, so it's gonna only a scratch. Even us as a Pokemon too. But we're stubborn, we're gonna try and get experience on Charmeleon, so yeah. Tentacle at least isn't too terrible because it has lower physical defense. But we have the Timid Nature, so yeah. Although yeah, that actually did a good amount. But yeah, it's Super Sonic, they missed, which is good. And there we go. What's the other Pokemon? Is Staryu. That's a good Pokemon to see. He has Recover. Well, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I think yeah, let's not waste our time here. Even if he isn't gonna go for Recover all the time. He is Harden. But yeah, Recover, it's a good move, but the thing is that in normal play, you're probably just better off using items. Healing items. Especially because, yeah, that will save you a boost slot as well, so... Okay, you're not bad. Team 44 Rest, that's a pretty cool move. You use it, the Pokemon goes to sleep for 2 turns I believe, but it fully heals itself. But yeah. And also heals its status problem too, which is cool. Maybe you'll walk in the plank if you lose. With my fire type, that's probably gonna happen. Philip, he has a March-up, so we don't have to fight a water type, which is good. And we got the Burn, but March-up is the God's ability. But luckily, it doesn't get to benefit from it. But yeah, the S.S Anne, there are some areas like in Pokemon games, but none of them have that feel, I guess, at this place. Oh, being very good. Because yeah, most of them feel like... I don't know. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. My Pokemon from the sea. This is a fisherman. And he has 10. So yeah. I don't know, something very elegant about the S.S Anne, even though there's like a lot of furries that it doesn't end very well for it, considering the abandoned ship in Hoenn, for example, so yeah. Yeah, level 25 for Charmeleon. No new moves unfortunately, because yeah, it could definitely use a better normal type move, or something like that. I guess that's where like Mega Punch and Mega Kick come in, and a Water Gun. How well do we take that? We actually take it really well. The level difference is very big. And there we go. Nice critical hit. And then last Pokemon is a Shudder, which actually I'm gonna go for Emberon, just because of its high physical defense. Yes, yeah, look at that damage. There's Ice Resist, so yeah, it definitely has a nice type move, but not a very good one. Because yeah, I think it's pretty weak in this game, I could be wrong though. I know it's much better in later generations, it might get a power boost. And all Pokemon are better at using it. Darn, I let that one get away. I need to catch Shielded to find out, but yeah. It's actually a version exclusive in this game by the way. Let's see, Charmeleon is actually closer to level, so I'm gonna keep using it. Alright, up here. We got this dude, this ship, she is a luxury lab for trainers of the world. At every port we hold pies and invite trainers. Cool. Our captain's a sword master. Whoa, he's also using cut. They seem to teach us cut to Pokemon. I was expecting to find out that this sword master's a Pokemon, but here we go. Oh, if I feel ill. I got seasick just to try to get some yeah. I'll admit, sometimes I do feel a bit... It's mainly for long trips. For shorter ones it's not so bad, but yeah, sometimes on a long trip, yeah, it just doesn't feel so good. And yeah, I don't think I like boats either. I haven't been on many, but yeah, I don't feel so great on them. Anyway, I got another burn on the march up, of course. Well, luckily it wasn't a problem for us. And your other Pokemon is a tentacle, so yeah, we can check that out. Poison Sting is annoying though. But yeah, it doesn't poison us, which is good. And there we go. Easy. I was just careless. My pa said there are 100 kinds of Pokemon, I think there are more. Yeah, there are. Phew, scrolling decks is hard work. Let's see. My pie is over, the shop will be departing soon. Hey matey, let's do a little joke. Yeah, I believe this guy's scrubbing the deck, I think. If I remember, he has another March up. Just go for the nice ember. And there we go. This time we don't burn it. And activates ability, and level 26. I got Shell Dragon. Let's just take it out. A nice ember. The I know its evolution's actually neutral to that, but yeah. But yeah, still pretty effective because yeah, Shelter just doesn't have very good special defense as well. And also, yeah, we're not getting our nature lowered by, you know. On the social side, you're impressive. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are in this big world? And you can also do this, doesn't do much. Not much to go now. And also, yeah, Charmander, actually or Charmeleon. They're a lot better than I thought it would, so... Over here, I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. There's something like this. And that gives us Snorlax. We get to see it now. We got two fishermen, or a fisherman and a gentleman. Check out what I fished up. Well, let's find out. A Goldeen. So yeah, I haven't actually fought that many of them. But yeah, he has Pecs, so it could be annoying, but we have a nice power-up Brick. So there we go. Another Goldeen. It's kind of weird to me that Goldeen is the Pokemon that uses Splash and Smash. Nice rhyming there. Because Magikarp is right there. Magikarp is a lot more infamous for doing it, but then again, that was probably because of the anime, because I think there was a Splashing Goldeen in the anime, so yeah. Anyway, Dig. Tentacle is definitely a very interesting Pokemon, can't wait to talk about. Because yeah, let's just say it's a lot better than it actually looks. I'm all out. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. That's pretty good actually. And he's got Pikachu. Are we gonna see this Pikachu do something annoying? Maybe. Let's try to Dig. Well, yeah, that's definitely an example of something annoying. And yeah, trying to use a 2-turn move while paralyzed is not fun. Yeah, there we go, double team. That raises evasion. So yeah, not fun. Well, we got the Brick off, so that's good. And we check it out, very nice. But yeah, I want to go heal up paralysis. Good match. Oh, I feel young, good. Let's get this first. The Stardust sells for money, very nice. Yep, go back and heal. And then I can continue looking at what's in those rooms. Yeah, like I said, we're almost done actually. A lot of the rooms out there aren't trainers, so if I remember correctly. Some of them are, of course, but yeah. But yeah, I think we're in here. No, this is a different room. I think that's the one we actually need to go into, but let me double check. Yep. Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Small trees can be chopped down using the move cut, but remember this cut is a HM technique. Once done, it's not so easily discarded. That's important to remember. Alright, we got no trainer here. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Let's get a sip of water. Right, easy. And yeah, without Brick Break, yeah, these Norti's gonna be no problem. Level 26. Seismic Toss. That's a cool move. But I'm not gonna learn it. It does level. Its damage is based on your level, so it's gonna do 26 damage, which is not bad. Pikachu, I'm just gonna go for Brick Break. You should be able to one-shot. Pikachu's kind of frail. It's a Malsandro. And it's the paralysis, but it's not the end of the world because one, I could heal it, or two, I can just put Mankey in the back for now. Especially because, yeah, Weavile wants to get to 26. Berry, very nice. I don't like confusion, so yeah, having a heal for that's nice. What you got? Which do you find more worthy, a stronger or rare Pokemon? Well, of course it's a strong Pokemon, because the rare Pokemon, there's a lot of bad rare Pokemon, like Farfetch for example. Lamar. Yeah, that's a funny name. So yeah, you got Intimidate, which is annoying. Let's try the Secret Power. Because it's slightly stronger than Acid. I just have Acid because why not? It hits Pokemon at Dolva, which is kind of cool. And he's got Ponyta, another Fire type, and Growl, so we have even less attack. And yeah, it's pretty fast, it outsped us, despite the huge level disadvantage. And we got the Paralysis, pretty nice. And yeah, now we're outspeeding. And yeah, Tail Whip, so yeah, no problem there. And we can show him Acid, why not? Yeah, Poison type moves aren't very good offensively because at least they're effective against grass, so I'm probably not going to see much use of it. I must salute you. But as just a neutral attack, it's not bad, especially with the strongest Poison type move in the game. But anyway, let's see what's in here. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Have you gone to the Safari Zone Future City? That really cuts a rare Pokemon. Okay then. And finally, you have here. The cat that says he's awfully sick, he's all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Yeah, it's not fun when that happens. Anyway, I think we've done enough for today's episode. So yeah, next time we're gonna be finishing up the S.S Anne. Didn't mean to go in here. I wanna go heal, of course. But yeah, we basically explored most of the S.S Anne, but we have something interesting to do before we end off. See the captain, of course. Because from what I can tell, the captain is gonna help us with our small tree problem. So yeah, let's end up here. So yeah, next time we've got one final test to see if we're worthy of getting that cut move. So yeah, I'll see you guys again for that.